what I understood from your whole progress is that you used to maintain your journal, diet journal, very meticulously. And I've seen everyone who does that have successfully managed to lose a lot of weight. So, what is your thought about it?
Yes, no, absolutely. I think that is a key part of sort of losing weight in a sensible way. You have to document the journey you are undertaking, and as ridiculous as it may sound, you've got to document every morsel that goes into you.
Yes.
Yeah, so because there are teams and there are people here who are geared to help you out, who are geared to advise you, and if they don't know what's going inside you, there's not much they can do.
Yes.
So I've been absolutely meticulous in terms of jotting down, and I've maintained it for every single day. I make a point of sort of updating it at least once a day, because by the next day you start forgetting.
Yeah, you can't.
So and I'm very truthful about it, because you have to be.
I should also learn this from you then. And I put myself on a weight loss journey I've never maintained. No, I agree, because you don't remember what you've eaten, and suppose if you've not lost weight, what is the reason? Because unmindfully you eat whatever comes in front of you and you forget about it. So I agree. So this is what I think is one of the major, one of the factor which I think made him very successful. And secondly, that he maintained his portions, which is the most important thing if you want to lose weight. And thirdly, that he did his exercise every day. So people take exercise very lightly. Now I tell them, look at the city which you are living in, whether it's Bombay, Delhi or Kolkata. Imagine we are living in and the kind of jobs we all hold, where we just sit and not do much. So if you don't give your body that benefit of exercise, how are you going to maintain your muscle and bone? How are you going to oxygenate your whole body? Then by the time we reach certain age, like 60, 70, then all of us have diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure. Worst come to worst is cancer. All these are diseases because you've not exercised. You see, that is the main reason. Good, I'm very happy about that. Anything else would you like to share which was a little different than, why don't you have?
Sure, thank you. No, I would say, you should find the time. You should find the time to sort of, devote to yourself. I totally agree with you. I think health is like a bank. When one was younger and you would get hurt, it would heal very, very quickly. Now it takes much longer.
Yeah.
So I think as time goes on, your body's ability to repair itself sort of, it gets reduced. Correct. So I look upon health as a bank, and I think these are sort of the best years in which you can start banking good health, because the rest of your life you'll be drawing it down.
Wow.
So that's an analogy I make, and I think little things make a big difference. I was talking to you once, and you suggested instead of walking for 60 minutes, walk for 70. In those 10 minutes, at the time I remember asking you, 10 minutes won't make a big difference. But these little things make a big difference, So I was at the airport the other day, and I set myself a goal of walking at least 12,000 steps. I'd done 9,000. Okay. And my flight was still half an hour away. So I walked from one end of the airport to another continuously for half an hour. Really? But my point is, you can find these occasions.
Yes.
I could have easily sat in there and just, read a paper or made a few calls. Yeah. But I chose to walk. And that choice is in everyone's hands. How you choose is up to you. So choose wisely.
Choose wisely, you're right. Very inspiring. I hope people get inspired by his journey and understand that losing weight is definitely a teamwork. So him and his family, everyone geared up to help you to lose weight. At the same time, making the food which you like, and the team at Selfcare, and plus yourself. I mean, we have so many people coming to us, but not everyone is successful. And very happy to know that your journey was without any event, and your health was good. You never felt sick as such during the journey.
Knock on wood, never.
So another thing which we tell everyone, that the diet is to be made in such a way that you don't even get cold and cough. Yes. Forget anything else. So that's why we very meticulously design your diet and put your proteins very smartly and every meal, so that and plus place your meals apart in certain way, so that your body is not prone to low immunity or cold and cough for that matter. So all these things we actually take an extra step to take care of our clients.
No, I think you're absolutely right. I've noticed a visible change. I suffer from asthma, I do have allergies, and they would flare up typically at the drop of a hat. I used to occasionally get a lot of headaches as well, which I would take medication for. But knock on wood, in the last sort of 6-7 months, these occasions have been sort of, literally I can count them on my fingertips.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
This is what we want.
earlier I would have had to take off my socks to count them.
Okay.
They were so frequent and
Really?
and
Oh, that's nice.
so
I didn't
debilitating.
know. I didn't know. No, but same thing used to happen to me. Like how you have not experienced cold, cough, and falling sick or getting flu, which all people living in cities, they generally get it and they blame it on the weather change. I used to also fall sick every 3 months without fail. Every 3 months I had to call my doctor, take antibiotics. Then I realized after doing my course that there were very major food groups which were missing from my diet, and I balanced my diet in such a way and my timings so nicely that I just don't fall sick anymore. I don't even get cold and cough for that matter, and that's what I want to do for my clients. I want to make their diet so balanced that forget about any disease, they don't even get cold and cough. So I'm happy that you understood this basic funda.
No, I think a lot of things you sort of pick up as the months go by, and sort of, now I'm at a place where I can step back and really appreciate all that has gone into this, and it's no accident, it's no fluke. I think there is a lot of science behind it.
Yeah, it's totally scientific, yeah.
And the other thing is it's very, very doable. That's the beauty of it.
So another thing we really pay attention to, I don't know whether you got that compliment, that when people are losing weight, we don't want them, I want only good compliments. Okay, you're losing weight but your face is looking bright. So it's a very important factor for me. I don't want people to say that, oh, you lost weight but you're looking sick. So did you ever get, or you got only positive, good compliments that?
Yeah, no. I think, look, I'm Punjabi. My relatives are a bit of a mixed bag.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll get good and bad, depending on how well they view me or not. Yeah. No, but I think to answer your question, no, I've only gotten good compliments. Once people have gotten over the shock of sort of, seeing how much weight I've lost, it's never been about you're looking sick or you're looking unhealthy or, there's something radically wrong. It's always like, wow.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what we always want to hear. Good to know. Thank you so much for coming here today and sharing your journey with us. And I understand that your whole building is getting motivated, but at the same time, if you can, through this media, you can motivate so many people now through our Facebook and our website. And thank you so much.
Thank the team here. Couldn't have done it without you, and still you fundamentally changed who I am. I was a couch potato, and now
it's a different scene.
Now I would hope I'm in the cherry tomato league.
So besides your building, I hope a lot of our viewers get motivated and understand your life journey and maybe follow the same thing. Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much. Thank you everyone at Selfcare.